All right. So, okay, this is my I made app flash quiz assignment. IMAD assessment. Okay, IMAD assessment assignment 2 flashcard 2025 quiz app. All right. So this quiz app. Let me just what's this? Yeah. Okay. Sorry about it. Code's fixed. So this quiz app. Okay, this quiz app is based on okay, I call this quiz app football knowledge based on five football facts. Well, my facts, my actually no, my opinion. So based on my five football opinion, some of them are facts. So here, the first one. Okay, so let's go with let's say for example here. So first of all, here is the private variable question and the array, and here are the five different arrays. I put commas separating each array, and here is the private variable answers, and the array list. For here for these arrays I also put in comma separating the five arrays. So let's look at here for the first array. Like, okay, let's take for example the third array: Springboks won the Rugby World Cup two times in a row. So I placed it here in the third section, third array. Here, so here it was in true, and Springboks won the World Cup, and here I wrote true. So when I run this on my app, let's just launch the app first. Here it goes. So let's just go to that question. Okay. So when I write true, it'll say the correct answer because I put true as the correct. I put true as the correct answer because Springbok did win the Rugby World Cup two times in a row, 2019 and 2023. So here, so let's just go in. I beg more about the app, and also here, okay, another example: Liverpool won the Premier League 2025. That's also true. If I go to that question, right? Oh, and if I press false, it say incorrect because it doesn't align with this fifth array for the answers doesn't this answer doesn't align with the array where in the array I will choose instead of false. So when I press false, this will say the correct answer. So yeah, next question. So let's just run the app. Okay, so here for my code has three layouts. Welcome layout, welcome layouts with the text view saying welcome to Flash Quick Cards, and then a button that has a start button, start button. The ID is btn starts. I also have activity main. As you can see it's a layout with a layout that I put within a layout. So this layout here is where it consists of this layout this layout here, sorry, consists of the buttons, the false and the consists of the btn true and the btn false button, and which over here I wanted to put the buttons like this, so that's why I created in a layout. So there's a text view here, question where the questions are viewed, like so here, over here, that shows the questions, text view that shows the question, a BT, an inner linear layout that shows the true and false button, a text view that shows you the result of what you got, whether it's correct or incorrect answer, and the button and next button where you have to press 5 times, or you have to answer all your questions 5 times in order to get to your score. So this will take let's go here to our score activity score screen. So in this activity score screen, is the app consists of a score view that shows what you got. So my one says I got one out of sorry about the background, but my one shows. Okay, sorry. Let me lift up my phone properly. So my one shows what sorry, put it back on. So my one shows score 1 out of 5. And here there's a BTN review button which I press. It will show me it will show me what I got wrong, the answers that the review of the answers I got wrong. And here this is the exit button, and this is the exit button which I press. And then oh yeah, so and then you should take the exit button will automatically end the program. So here, okay, so sorry. So with this assignment, thing I set continue view. I set it to welcome view in order to the welcome view to be viewed first. And then over here, a start button that will automatically take me to a start button that will take me to the activity main. Create a variable for a value. Sorry, not I've been saying variable. Sorry, I mean private val questions, value questions, and private value answers. I'm saying variable. So it's valuable button valuable. The only variable that I created is this for the current question index, which is equal to, and the private variable score 0. Sorry for the wrong pronunciation. So it's value. So for my values, so here in activity main, obviously I created a thing, an ID, a link ID to the coder, a link or ID that will connect this activity my activity main to my activity main thing activity main text view buttons thing text view buttons that and connect it to my main activity. Here button also set here btn true as true button and btn false. So basically this means if you write so okay, so and PTN false. So over here, as you can see here, my main activity I wrote for the text is false and true. So I wrote over there my main activity. So basically for this, check onto private fund. So I'm skipping off this. For this, check onto private fund. If your result, if you then press the if you press the if the answer if the button you press like true, but if you pressed any but if you press the button, if you answered the question wrong will show you your wrong state incorrect. And if you answered the question right, it's if you answer the question right, say correct answer. Like here, let me just restart the app again. Let me just restart again. Okay, so here program is started. Start. I can view and see. Show me true. If the answer is right, say correct answer, and if it's incorrect, it show me. If I answer, okay, if I press the wrong button, it say incorrect answer. So yeah, and then from then onwards, there's the show screen activity. Show screen activity. The score, okay, show screen activities. Basically, I took from a score screen, and I took the variable but I took the text view and the buttons from my score screen, score view, the button review, and over here I created over here for the review text. So this part essentially the for the button review, here's a value I created. It will show me. Okay, this time around, let's answer all the questions. Okay, let's answer all the questions. So let's start the program. True, correct. Next question. Oh, that's the correct answer. Let's purposely get it wrong. Incorrect. And okay, yeah, incorrect. And then false, incorrect. So I purposely got two wrong. So here, okay, here if I wrote say a review, it will show me the answers that I got wrong. These are the answers that I purposely got wrong. The score, show me my score. Okay, what answers did I get wrong? Purposely showed here. This is what this section is about. This text allows me to view the questions that I got wrong. Over here is the BTN exit button. Okay, the exit game button. So here I wrote finish instead of writing. Maybe let me just go to a previous program. For example, which program to go to? Okay, let's go to this one. So in this program here, I set the continue view to welcome view. So it will automatically take me. Let's just run this program. Let's just run this program. And wait, it's loading. Let's pause the video for a moment. Okay, I just ran this program. So here start. This was a previous a test run from before. Okay, see here when I press exit, take me back to the start quiz. But that wasn't required for this program. So yeah, in this program I couldn't get the text view right, so that's why yeah, I didn't go along with this. I'm just oh no, let me not do that. Let's go back to the official one, the official assignment. So here I wrote finish so it could automatically end the program as it was required. I was in the program it is required for us to in not the program but more like the modules there's instruct that there must be the exit game must end the program, shut it down, not go back to the previous previous layout, welcome layout. So that's why I wrote finish to end the program, and when I press exit, and then yeah, the program ends like that. So yeah, everything as you can see as we were doing the test run, everything in my app is running properly. The previous one I had issues with the text view, didn't want to show like incorrect in the correct answer, but I was able to resolve that issue, and here's the final results of the assignments. Done.